Join us right now as we review.
Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit.
Let's go.
They're Bob and Phil, and they are the Mountain Duo.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, my setup's a little bit different today because I am sitting in the corner of a hotel lobby. Doing a little traveling with the family this summer.
Mm-hmm.
To a volleyball tournament, and then now we're just trying to make a vacation out of it. So having a good time. But kids are upstairs watching a movie, and I said, let's go find some of this Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit. So this is the first Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit that I've been able to find,
and this is the first 12-pack that I've been able to find today. So
right. So I found this at a Walmart marketplace.
And this
is the Walmart grocery store in or near Kansas. I'm in Kansas City right now. So
Walmart, I think Marketplace. I think it's just a grocery store. It's a smaller one in Colleyville, Texas.
All right. Well, I know a lot of people have been posting pictures and saying they found it and stuff. So
yeah,
I have not tasted it yet. I'm excited.
I drank one warm.
Okay.
I couldn't wait. Or I don't know. It's been in the refrigerator for, I don't know, 5 hours, 6 hours. So it should be cold enough.
Okay. Well,
I do think cold and warm Mountain Dews have different flavor.
Yeah. Well, I've been keeping this one nice and cold in this little Mountain Dew Baja Blast
music
cooler I got here. Yeah, music cooler. That's right.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. So this one's nice and cold for me. I'm Phil.
I'm Bob.
And we are
the Mountain Duo.
That's right.
Yes. We're officially in the review now.
Officially in the review. All right.
We haven't done this in a while, so we're a little rusty.
We are a little rusty.
Not that we were ever not rusty, but
that's true. We were never polished, but
there you go.
We're a little rusty now. Rusty. So.
Or not rusty. Same thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into this review.
Yeah, packaging and design is the first thing, and I have the 12-pack, so I'm going to hold it here and kind of slowly move it back and forth.
Some little seaside huts.
Yep.
And there's a little shark fin that kind of resembles the spikiness of the dragon fruit exterior.
Yeah, I was wondering if that's because it's replacing frostbite.
I think that's probably a nod to frostbite.
I don't know. Maybe not. But let me move it a little bit closer. But yeah, here. Look. There's those huts. I guess that's what dragon fruit looks like.
I don't know that I've ever seen a dragon fruit in real life.
Looks like it's got a lot of seeds in it, whatever it is.
It does look like a lot of seeds.
And hey, the new logo. Mountain.
New logo. That's
spelled
right.
out.
I believe when I looked up dragon fruit a little bit ago. Yeah, that is what a dragon fruit looked like when I looked them up a couple weeks ago. And they grow on like a cactus. Kind of a cactus-looking plant that they grow on.
Okay. All right, so we're eating cactus flowers.
Cactus, yeah.
Cacti fruit?
Cactus buds or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it's a...
Are they safe?
It says dragon fruit. I guess it's a fruit.
Yeah, right. Should be. I don't know.
All right. Packaging. The 20-ounce bottle is pretty similar. Got the little shark fin there. Not quite as much real estate. Maybe one or two of the little huts over here. I like the mountains in the background. It's a nice touch. Some palm trees, and I like the colors. It's got that nice Mountain Dew green, but then also some pinks and reds and stuff in there too, which are kind of fun.
Yeah,
and then
different.
The water's got that blue to it. There's a lot of colors on here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know I love that Mountain is spelled out.
Yeah.
But
The new logo looks great. I know that.
I know, but I think I'm gonna miss the characters.
I'm missing characters too. I do like that they stylized the dragon fruit, the word there. The dragon has the dragon fruit as the O,
Oh
which
yeah,
is cool. I do like the little dragon fruit
there.
that's above the word fruit. That's a pretty nice touch.
I tell you what, these little water huts, whatever we call them things,
Yeah.
kind of remind me of the old Nintendo game Karate Kid or Karate Kid 2, where it was raining and you had to jump around and maneuver around people. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
what that's what I'm picturing while I'm doing it. So it's bringing back
Yeah.
some good fun memories of
I
being
get that
8 years old.
reference. So yeah. And they do look a little bit pixelated too on there, something just enough to make it feel like it's an old school Nintendo game.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That's fun. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to figure out a way to adjust our packaging and design without the mascots. I think kind of moving forward, we know there's no mascots, so I don't think we can keep bringing
Yeah,
it
that
up.
was one of our favorite things.
It was one of our favorite things, but I don't. If we keep holding it against them, then we're going to always have some low scores on the packaging and design.
Yep, one.
No
No
mascot.
No mascot, one. Automatic. Till they bring the mascots back. And we're changing our name to Team Bring the Mascots Back, Mountain Dew.
Right.
FB.
Right.
All right.
Just remind everybody, we have 6 judging categories. We judge 1 to 6, with 6 being the highest, 1 being the worst, and for a total possible points of 36. What you looking for?
Well, I was going to say that this was the first new logo that I've had.
Right.
But that would be a lie because I have one of the first
Mountain
runs.
Yeah.
Right back there.
Yeah.
So,
Mountain Dew sent us a little first run of the new logo, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I almost lied. I was going to say this is my first one, but it's not. I like it. I do like that Mountain Dew green. It's darker on the Mountain Dew. The mountain is darker.
Oh.
Let me see.
On that one, the mountain.
Case.
So on the original, the word mountain is a dark green. But on this one, the word mountain is a.
And then the red is way more.
Bright red. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Which for most of the Mountain Dews with the old logo, the red was a consistent color.
Yep.
Same red on Dew. So yeah, that's interesting that the red and the green are different.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have my score for packaging and design.
So do I.
Okay.
Yep.
I gave it a 5.
I gave it a 5 as well.
Nice.
I do like it. I like that the dragon fruit name has the logo or the dragon fruit itself as the O. Yeah. I think the shark on there is kind of neat. Hopefully it's like, hey, frostbite, RIP, but and I just think it's got like I don't know, it's got that the mountain green is nice, and then it's got like the Baja teal for the water. Like it's just a lot more colors.
Yeah.
Which is nice. So
speaking of colors, our next category is the appearance of the drink, which might be a little. I'm sitting here in a hotel lobby, kind of in like the corner of like the breakfast area. So
use your phone light on the bottom.
Not super well lit. I can try that. Yeah.
Yeah. We've done that before. Yeah. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Pink.
It is a pink.
Pink orange? Is it orange or just all pink?
What happened?
What?
My screen just went black.
Battery died. We got kicked out of the podcast again.
I don't know. Something logged me out of my. Oh no!
I still
you
see
still
you.
hear me?
I still see you.
Me?
Yeah. This is awesome. Now you're frozen. Whatever you're typing, I can hear you clicking away, but it froze you now.
You know
There
what my
go.
password is now that you heard me type it 3 times in a row?
Yes. And I could hear the changes each time you made it wrong.
you heard my mistake when I messed up the first time and the second time?
Yeah. Nope, that's not right.
I'm using my work computer for this. I brought it with me in case I needed to do anything. And they just changed our password requirements, and they're like twice as long as they used to be.
Gotta love 23 letters requirements.
Like 23 letters or something. I feel like I'm typing a paragraph each time.
I
just do my old password.
You know what my computer
type
does?
It over and over again. What? Just one password? One letter?
Fingerprint.
Oh, just your fingerprint. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a little fingerprint button, so I can just bing.
Well, mine used to have the facial recognition, so all I do is open it, and if it was me, it would start. But then they locked that down. They said, no, we can't do that anymore.
People were stealing your face.
Yeah, I guess.
That happens.
But like if you're dead, someone can use your face to open your computer.
I wonder if you could use a picture of somebody.
Maybe that's why they took it off.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you got your face all over this Mountain Duo thing, and people can open your computer all they want. So
yeah, but I still have my computer. They don't have it.
Right, exactly.
When they take it, I'll let you know. Turn that on.
Right.
Hey, someone's got my computer. Turn off the facial recognition.
Yep.
All right. Appearance of the drink is
appearance
pink.
of the drink. I like it. It looks good.
Is it?
Looks refreshing.
Since it's kind of dark. Is it Major Melon pink? Is it?
It's not. It's more almost like a magenta pink to it.
Magenta. So it's almost like the dew on the can, but you can't really tell either.
But lighter.
Yeah. More transparent.
Right. And maybe do you have something you can pour it into? You can see it?
Yeah, I have a chalice. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta go wash this thing. Hold on.
All right. While Bob's washing this thing, I will let you know. This says dragon fruit, Mountain Dew dragon fruit, naturally and artificially flavored. So it does say dragon fruit twice there. Naturally and artificially flavored. There are dyes in this. Red 40. That's it. It'll be interesting to see.
All right.
Changes when if
as clean as Two Rivers will get it.
I was just talking about the dyes while you were gone here. It does have red 40. I was saying it'll be interesting to see how things change when certain dyes, if they get banned or not or whatever. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really come up with any of all that. But
I think Mountain Dew should, if they're having trouble with dyes or whatever, I think they should just make them clear or whatever color they end up being naturally without adding any dyes, and then just color the plastic on the bottles.
Make it the color they want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. You ready for a pour? Hold on.
That would mess up our appearance of the drink scoring, but if we had colored bottles, but
yeah.
All right. Sorry. I'll be quiet so you can open it. Ooh. Always sounds so good.
All right. Here we go, folks.
Freshly cleaned chalice.
Ooh.
Yeah. Your computer shows the color much better than this weird lighting.
Well, I have lighting. Yeah. That helps.
Yeah.
And very carbonated.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say it's like a cherry 7-Up ish or grapefruit pinkish.
Yeah. I can see that.
So let's hurry up and rate this one because the next category is the best one.
Okay. I have my score for appearance of the drink.
I do too, but I'm ready.
Okay. I gave it a 5.
I gave it a 4.
I think it looks really refreshing. I am really thirsty because I've been at an amusement park all day, so I'm ready to. I think it looks really good. I can't wait to try it.
I do. I like it. It looks very refreshing, and so it's on the positive side. But it's like teal on the inside or white, and the outer shell is the pink part on that thing. And again, I don't know what a dragon fruit is, so I don't know how the coloring and what part of this you're eating or not eating.
Yeah.
I don't know. But to me, I was thinking it was going to be more of
the white,
the teal, white,
teal. Okay.
Yeah. So,
that's interesting. Mine does not have the teal part on the actual.
Yeah.
fruit.
Why is that?
I don't know. That's the difference between
that
the
a
can
mess
and the
up?
bottle. What about on the box? Does it have
No.
a teal part?
No, all
No?
white.
Just on the can.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe I got a misprint.
Maybe.
So looking at that, now I have seen people posting it and knows that it's pink, but I'm looking at this can, so I kind of marked it down for that. But
Okay.
it does look refreshing. And let's move on.
Stop talking. I want to move on. I don't have my microphone today, so it's using I'm not sure which side is the mic.
I think it was that side.
Okay, good. Oh, that's a very familiar smell. What is that?
It's overdrive smell is what that is.
Smells like overdrive.
Huh? Is it? You've been drinking overdrive all weekend.
I have. I got one upstairs in the hotel room. Maybe I should go grab one. That would take me a while. That is a very overdrivey smell. That's interesting.
Maybe dragon fruit
overdrive
is punch.
Maybe.
Fruit punch.
I mean, overdrive is like a tropical pineapple or like a tropical punch type of smell. Yeah. So maybe it's got some dragon fruit hints to it.
That's amazing.
That smells really good.
I tell you what, Mountain Dews smell so good.
Always smell good.
Yeah. And not very often are we fooled, but we were with Sweet Lightning. Because the smell is not represented in the taste.
Well, did that Sweet Lightning peaches and cream, that looked pretty good. I haven't had one yet. We got to review that so I can try it again.
Yeah.
All right, try it.
And spoiler alert for an upcoming short, but I made the first ever peaches and cream Baja Blast.
Oh, were you at a
Taco Bell KFC?
KFC?
And we had both. Yes. How have I not thought of this before? But
that's amazing.
I walked in and I knew it was Taco Bell KFC, but I walked in, I was like, oh, look at there, Sweet Lightning and Baja Blast. I was like, how's KFC getting away with this? And I was like, and then the menu's half KFC, half Taco Bell. And I'm like, oh, wait, they do have both. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. So, yeah, keep your eyes out for that.
I got to take a drink.
Let's enjoy it.
I like that.
It's very different cold than it is warm. Okay. It was almost like I was eating a hibiscus flower.
Okay.
What I imagine eating a hibiscus would taste like.
Right. Okay.
Like the finish when it was warm.
Kind of strong.
Like I'm drinking, like I'm chewing flowers. I don't have as strong of that on the cold.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Very smooth.
It's not overly powerful taste.
Right. I was about to say a very light flavor.
Yeah.
Kind of reminiscent of frostbite. I always thought frostbite was just a light, subtle flavor.
Oh my goodness. I am glad this one
Glad
is a
you didn't give up
flavor.
after you. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just saying, glad you didn't give up after you tasted a hot one.
Actually, I probably will drink some of them warm. I
Really
enjoyed it. Yeah. It was like a very fresh finish. It was like springtime. Hard to explain, but yeah, it was different. It was nice. And I am glad that this one's on my team. If I can. Oh, I need to go back and change my scores. This one is on my team. I need to bump them up a little bit. All right, I'm going to do some sloshing.
Okay, me too.
Wow. I have noticed that there are a lot of dragon fruit. I think I was at Chick-fil-A and they have a dragon fruit something.
They do.
I was at KFC Taco Bell and they have a dragon fruit freezy.
Okay.
So there are a lot of dragon fruit flavors going on right now, evidently. It's the new hot topic.
Mm-hmm.
The new in thing. It's what all the kids are doing. But I don't know that I've ever had any of those other ones. So I don't know what to expect, but this is amazing.
I tell you what, I eat at Chick-fil-A quite a bit. And I've been getting the dragon fruit lemonade.
Okay. That's what it is.
And it's so good. You can get dragon fruit with like lemonade or iced tea or sweet tea or like an Arnold Palmer with it. Like there's any of the tea lemonade mixtures you can get with
maybe Sprite.
Fruit. I think you probably could if you like. You can't do it on the app. Like I wanted to try like a Dr. Pepper dragon fruit.
Yeah.
But I can't do that on the app. But I bet if I went in there and just said, "Hey, can I get a Dr. Pepper with a dragon fruit?" Because it's just a pump of flavor that they pump in there. So I bet they'd do it for me then. This is good.
Does Walmart doesn't have Slurpee machines in there anywhere, do they?
Ooh.
Or ices or something? Because this would be an amazing icy flavor. Yeah, Lee. This is a really good one.
Are there any Walmarts that have like a little cafe like a Sam's Club would?
I've seen Subway. I've seen Taco Bell. I've seen we used to have some kind of weird chicken, Baja chicken or something. In the one here in Burleson, but
there used to be a
McDonald's
in the Walmart where we grew up.
Yeah.
Because I remember going there with you after you got your wisdom teeth out. And you were so hungry, and you were eating French fries, and you weren't chewing them. You were just
following them,
snaking them right down.
Yeah, that's true. There was a Walmart there. I mean, McDonald's.
There
was a Walmart at that Walmart. Weird.
All right.
Man,
remember we walked into a Walmart when I was with you down in Dallas. We walked into one, and did it have a golden chick in it?
I was gonna say that, but I couldn't. Then I was like, I can't remember that there was. But if you have that same memory,
I think it was a golden chick, but it was late at night. It was closed. We didn't get to get anything from it or something. Yeah,
might be.
But no slushy machines.
Yeah,
icy. I think is what Sam's Club has.
Yeah,
but that would be. You're right. It would be a really good.
What if they brought that as a Sam's Club in the icy machine?
Right, Sam's Club doesn't have an exclusive Mountain Dew anymore. They could do dragon fruit.
That's what I'm saying.
To the icy
Mountain Dew, make it happen.
Make it happen.
I'm
That's
looking at you, Mountain Dew.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. I got my score for taste and
Yep.
smell.
Me too, and I'm going to need 2 hands for this one.
Oh boy. All
All
right, I'll hold up 2 hands too, just in case.
right. 3,
I
2,
gave
1.
I gave it a 6.
It's we're homers.
I love it. I think it tastes great.
I do too, and I like the warm. Well, speaking of warm,
I tell you what, my
yeah,
wife is not.
the flour, man.
My wife is not going to be happy that I like this one so much because she went down to my basement the other day. She doesn't go in the basement very often. She went down there the other day, and we walked in the storage room, and I've got a shelf with just a whole bunch of 12 packs of stuff in there, and most of it's stuff I can't get anymore. But she walked in there. She's, "Would you stop buying Mountain Dew for a while?" But
Well,
now,
so you said the key to that is most of those you can't get anymore.
can't get anymore. That's right, because everything I love starts disappearing.
Yep. This one though,
This one's going to be around for a while.
it's going to be around for a while, so you don't have to.
I'll just buy them one at a time and keep them out
Yes.
in the garage by the mini
That's right.
fridge, and then
That's right. You don't have to have a stockpile of them for
Right.
now.
Yep.
You know, but that's why same thing. My wife comes up here and below me, behind me, from this wall to that case over there is
we can't see it, but
yeah. This wall to that case is
underneath that desk there,
3 12 packs underneath the 3 12 packs high all the way across.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got all the Bajas from the last 2 years under there that like you can't get.
I do need to start drinking some of those because eventually they're going to get a leak, and then I'm going to be upset, and it's going to be All right, our next category is the mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm. This one's an easy one for me.
Do you have a film?
No.
Okay.
If it is, I haven't stopped drinking it long enough to get one. If that makes sense. I have got 2 of them going right now. One warm and one cold. And the cold one's almost gone, and the warm one's probably half gone.
I feel like a little bit of a film, but I also, like I said earlier, I was at an amusement park all day long. I think I might have had that before we even started this review. Kind of a filmy taste in my mouth. So I might just be kind of sticking to that, and should have brought down some chips or something to cleanse my palate a little bit. But
yeah, some salty crackers.
Salty. Oh, I do have some Doritos, some kind of limited flavored Doritos. The white bag. It's like a
white bag.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like a nacho cheese mixed with Cool Ranch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, kind of
like two of the best flavors.
Right. Yeah.
If not the 2 best flavors.
I got some of those, and my daughter's been plowing through the bag every time I lure around. She's like, "Hey, give me some of those."
I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
Okay. Mouthfeel. 3, 2, 1. 6.
I gave it a 5.
I gave it a 6. There's nothing. It is smooth. It is like there's no tingly on your tongue, sloshing it, holding it in there, nothing. It is just
right. Nothing sharp about it or anything. Just smooth.
Smooth, easygoing taste. And it's such a good taste. It just makes your tongue want to dance.
I like it.
Yeah.
Now, on to the dewiness. How dewy is it? I mean, that it's got that dew.
There's something else in there.
It has the smoothness of a dew.
I kind of want to smell my breath after I've been drinking a couple of these. I think that'll even smell good. That's how good this stuff is.
It's super good.
It is. I'm gonna be in trouble with this one.
Okay, well,
Man, how dewy is it?
I do feel like it's definitely a dew. Like if I'm someplace and somebody hands me a cup that says, "Hey,
Of this?
try this. What do you think this is?" and I take a drink, I think I could probably be like, "That's Mountain Dew."
Is there a?
It's that smoothness that gets it to me. Like there's I've tried, there was like a 7-Up recently that had some flavors.
Oh yeah, that tropical deal or something. You
Right.
got that?
Yeah, I got some of those. Like when I drink that, like you can tell right away, like, oh, that's not a Mountain Dew at all. Like it's super carbonated and just kind of a sharp feel to it. It doesn't have that smoothness. Like this, it just feels like a Mountain Dew to me.
I just typed in hibiscus flavored drinks.
Yeah.
And it says hibiscus flavored drinks are quite popular and come in various forms, offering a refreshing, tart, cranberry-like flavor with a subtle floral undertone. And the warm version of this has a very subtle, not so subtle maybe, floral undertone
Yeah.
finish. And then the first one, here are some popular ones, hibiscus tea. And I was just going to say that reminds me of some sort of tea or something that I have had.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if you're a big tea drinker with floral undertones, this is the drink for you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting to. Oops, that one's all gone. This one isn't. I don't know.
I have my score for Dunis, so I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, I got mine.
Okay. I gave it
4.
5
for me.
I gave it a 5. I think it's very dewy. It just, I mean, it's not the original Dew, which I think is the only one that's ever gotten a 6.
Yeah. I think it's smooth. I think it's easy on the tongue. But
it's definitely a Mountain
as far as finding dew in there, I don't know. I get more floral undertones. I wonder what this is like mixed with the OG.
Oh,
That's what we need to do.
I have.
We should do a whole series of that.
Each
flavor mixed with the OG.
Yeah, we should.
New series coming soon.
Okay. I feel like I have the pina colada mix that most people mix it with alcohol. I mix it with Mountain Dew, so I'll do like Baja Blast with pina colada and the Baja Colada. But I think this would be amazing with a little pina colada in it. It sounds so good. Get a little frosty mug
and some Baja
pina colada. Yeah, maybe and some Baja.
What? End of show. We'll be right back. Dang. All right. Last one.
Name.
Last category.
Last category
is
the name. Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit.
Dragon fruit, naturally and artificially flavored.
Right. It does. I was telling people when you went to get your chalice that it does say dragon fruit, dragon fruit.
It does. Well, that's because it's Mountain Dew dragon fruit, and then the tagline is dragon fruit naturally and artificially flavored. So
Right.
if you didn't take that, you just say dragon fruit flavored. But
Yeah.
they put artificially and naturally and artificially flavored.
Right. It's kind of weird wording on there, isn't it? Because it says dragon fruit, naturally and artificially flavored.
Yeah, but it's the same as this, right? Dew, sparked with artificial.
That says Mountain Dew Live Wire, Dew
Yeah.
sparked with artificial and natural flavor, whatever. Where this one says Mountain Dew dragon fruit, and then it's almost like
because the dragon fruit, that second one is for what the flavoring is.
Right.
Let me grab another one.
It just feels kind of like the wording doesn't match up well.
Cabo, Baja Cabo says Dew natural and artificial tropical citrus punch flavor.
Well, see, it says Dew again. I think this one should say Dew with natural and artificial dragon fruit flavor.
Frostbite, naturally and artificially flavored Dew.
Right. This one doesn't say Dew. This one, even if this one just said naturally and artificially flavored Dew, just like that does, I think that would make more sense to me.
Spark, Dew with a blast of raspberry lemonade. Flamin' Hot, Dew with a blast of heat and citrus flavor, and with other natural flavors.
I think I'm missing the Dew on there on this one because it just says.
That's interesting.
And it's almost like the naturally and artificially flavored should be in parentheses. Like it just should say dragon fruit, naturally artificially flavored. This lobby is starting to get a little more activity now.
Here it is.
We get here.
Baja Blast, Dew with a blast of natural and artificial tropical lime flavor. Interesting. So they changed that. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on that on these future ones. What's Mango Rush? Dew with a black. Wow, how do they not have Dew? Every other one has Dew. That's a good find, Phil. You better knock it down for packaging and design.
Now I'm trying to look here because I remember Baja Boss Kyle was looking at the thing on Baja Blast with the new logo. So it looks like here with Baja Blast, the new logo, it says, I can't
lime.
See that one. Let me see here. It says tropical lime, naturally and artificially flavored. So it is.
It's the flavor.
It's consistent with this one, where it says the flavor, and then it just says whether it's natural or artificial or both.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's just the flavor. So there's nothing describing the flavor. So when the name is the flavor, it's just going to say it twice. Dragon fruit, and then it's just going to say dragon fruit, naturally artificially flavored.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's a change that we're going to have to wrap our heads around as we move forward with these judging here. And I don't know if that's part of the name or part of the package, or both.
I think the name is just Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit.
I think
we always said it was the tagline that came along with it. Was that other part?
Yeah. I do like the name of this one. I like it. We've talked about it before. We like it when they tell us what it is. We don't know what a dragon fruit is, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who do.
Right.
Just because I live in Colorado, we don't have a lot of dragon fruits, I don't think. I've never seen one in the wild or in the store. I don't know. Do you have them in your store? Where's that from again?
Honduras.
Look
at that. And it's written in another language. Honduran. Maybe? Or Spanish.
Honduras.
Yeah, Honduras. Yeah, it says Información Nutricional.
All right. We'll review that one at a different time.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I can't wait.
All right. But so, like, I do like the name of this one because it says the name. It tells us what it is, which is what we're always asking for. Got to tell us what it is.
Tell me what it is.
Yep. So it does. It says dragon fruit. I think they kind of lucked out with this one too because a lot of times the names will have like a little bit of an extreme twist to them. Well, what's an extreme animal? A dragon.
Yeah.
Right? They got dragon fruit. So I think because dragon fruit kind of has an extreme name, it kind of fits pretty good with the Mountain Dew naming. So good, isn't it?
It's so flowery undertony. The warm one. Yeah, I'm a fan of the name. It's Mountain Dew, dragon fruit, and that's the flavor.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I can dock it points just because I don't know what the heck a dragon fruit or what part of the dragon fruit. Or do you juice it and that's what we're getting? Are you eating the flesh? Are you eating the skin? Is it like a banana or is it like a apple? Or is it neither of those?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Or is it like a kiwi? Like, what's the outside? Can you eat the
eat
outside?
Yeah.
You got to peel it and only eat the inside? Like,
no, do you? I don't know.
On a kiwi or on a dragon fruit?
Kiwi.
I've seen people eat the outside.
Yeah, so I think sometimes you do peel it and sometimes you don't. I think if you slice it thin enough, you can just eat the whole thing. But I don't think you just take it like a bite, like an apple.
Oh yeah, I've seen people do that. Just eat the whole thing. Yeah. I don't eat kiwi because I'm allergic to them. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. So, do I have to give it a perfect score?
I have my score for name.
All right, I do too.
Okay. I gave it a 6.
Me too. Woo. They nailed it. Dragon fruit. Tells me exactly what I'm getting. A Mountain Dew dragon fruit. Man, I've already done my math, but I'm going to recheck it. Yep, I did it right.
I did my math as well.
All right. I gave it a 31.
31. And I gave it a 32.
Okay.
That's
very good score.
And this is a very good Dew. I am excited to get some 12 packs of this.
I'm excited that it is. There were 2 at the store today. I only got 1.
Mm-hmm.
For reasons that we talked about before. I don't need to stock up on it, but also last Saturday there was a post on the Mountain Dew fan page that said somebody found it at a Fort Worth Walmart.
Oh yeah.
And so then I got in the comments and was like, which one is this? You know, like how do I I'm almost in Fort Worth. Like, where do I go?
Yeah.
And like an hour later, there's someone posted, they're all gone. There are a couple of posts. I got one. Then someone said, they're all gone. There's no more there.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, and we were going, my Cooper was playing basketball game there Sunday, right near there.
Right.
Which I would have been 24 hours too late. But I did find it today. So that was good.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think it's probably about time to wrap this up.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm Phil.
I'm Bob.
And we are
the Mountain Duo. Slam it.
Yeah, that is so good.
That's a good one.
I love that. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Let us know in the comments if you've tasted it yet.
Yep.
If you stocked up, if you
stole all of them from the store, or did you leave some for other people to try? Because it's a national permanent flavor at all Walmarts, so you shouldn't need to stock up. But that being said, I have told people that have asked me about it. I said frostbite sometimes was hard to find for months at a time. So maybe you do need
That's
to
right.
stock up on it when you see it. So we'll see.
That's true. Yep.
Time will only tell.
Time will only tell. But yeah, hopefully Walmart's keep it in stock. Mountain Dew keeps sending it to them, and people keep buying it because it's fantastic. I want it to be around for a long time. So,
Me too.
all right. Well, thank you all for watching.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
All right.
Oh, I got one more thing.
What's that?
Play me that theme song.
Mountain Duo. They'll figure out which dews are overrated and rave about the flavors that they love. With a ranking scale that's way too complicated. It's Mountain Dew they're connoisseurs of. They'll compare different flavors of Mountain Dew. Make OGs and newbies go toe to toe. They'll tell stories about their crew and share the scores with you. They're Bob and Phil and they are the Mountain